everyone, and welcome to a special Week 19 midweek edition of Instant Replay, where I give you my take on the most controversial calls from Wednesday. I'm Simon Borg. We start in LA, and the two first-half red cards whistled by referee Ricardo Salazar, and they were both legit. First, in the 29th minute, AJ soars with the studs-up challenge on Juliao. It doesn't matter that he gets the ball first. You can't be going in like that, especially in midfield. I mean, if not for a few inches, Soares could have blown up Juliao's knee. And then less than 10 minutes later, the LA Galaxy gives the man advantage right back. Dan Gargan making a lunge in the box on Teal Bunbury, and he gets the Revs forward's left thigh. And because it's denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, it's a red card and penalty. Only one other play from this one. We take a closer look at the Galaxy's second goal scored by Gyasi Zardes. You see LA's Stefan Ishizaki making his way down the right, and he's clearly being fouled by Jose Gonçalves, and the assistant signals it. And Gonçalves stops for a second, but the whistle never comes. Salazar plays advantage, and rightly so. The Galaxy scored, never looked back. Moving to BMO Field in Toronto, where the home team thought they had opened the scoring in the 41st minute. Jermaine Defoe pounces on a loose ball in the box, but he's clearly offside on the original shot. Good eye by assistant referee Oscar Mitchell-Carvalho, and referee Alan Chapman calls it. Next to the 53rd minute, Toronto is down 1-0, and there's a shout for a handball in the box committed by Vancouver defender Carlisle Mitchell. But on the replay, you see the ball bouncing between Mitchell's legs, and then it looks like it may have hit one of his hands, which are behind his back. Ball to hand, no penalty. But Toronto would get their penalty in the 63rd minute. You see how Nigel Reo-Coker whiffs on the ball and just clatters into Jackson. Clear penalty, and Chapman points to the spot. Defoe steps up and equalizes for his 11th goal of the season. Next, to Crew Stadium, where visiting Sporting Kansas City beat Columbus on a stoppage time goal by Benny Feilhaber, but they had to do it while down a man for nearly the entire second half. Defender Aurelien Collin was shown the red card in the 55th minute by referee Edvin Jurasevich, but if anything, it's a yellow card at most. Collin isn't leading with his elbow, and he's eyeing the ball the entire time. And what's interesting is that Jurasevich didn't even whistle a foul on the header by Collin. The broadcasters say it was the fourth official who made the call, and I'm told it was the assistant in the opposite half of the field. Either way, none of them are remotely close to being able to make that call. In my opinion, Jurasevich can't be accepting anyone's help on that one. To me, the ensuing elbow to the head by Bernardo Anor on Mikey Lopez is the one deserving of the red in this case. And remember, Anor was only able to play in this game because his red card suspension from over the weekend was rescinded. And he was really pushing his luck just moments before that elbow. Look at Anor's studs-up challenge on Collin. He misses the ball and gets him good. That stomp was red card worthy to me. There was a second red card toward the end of the match, this one shown to the Crew's Will Trapp. It was a second yellow, and it's the right call. He's late and trips up Benny Feilhaber, who's darting toward goal. You see how he clips his leg right here. Trapp was also involved in a strange play just 10 minutes before that. Both Trapp and Sporting right back Juliao go sliding for this ball, and he beats him to it. But Juliao's trailing leg gets Trapp in the head, and he gets a yellow for reckless play, and I think it's the right call. It looks bad, but it's a fluky play because of the angle both players are coming at the ball. And we end up in PPL Park for the last game of the Wednesday slate, Philly versus New York. The Red Bulls thought they had tied the game at 2-2 in the 66th minute, but it's called back for offside, and it's a great call by assistant referee Matthew Kreitzer. On Tim Cahill's header pass, Wright Phillips is slightly ahead of the last defender, Maurice Adu. And the Red Bulls go from nearly netting the equalizer to conceding a third goal on a penalty kick. New York's Eric Alexander shows why he perhaps deserves that championship belt that he flashes every now and then. Look at that clothesline on Maurice Adu in the box. No doubt about it, Baldomero Toledo calls it, and Sebastian Letou steps up to score. But you're gonna want to see this celebration. Letou actually going into the stands. After all the talk around Selfiegate a few weeks back and the yellow shown to Dom Dwyer for snapping a photo, Letou deserved a caution card there. Even if you love the celebration, it's against the law. That's all for now. For our editor Albert Lanzillo, I'm Simon Borg. See you next time.